Yo, what's up, Arsenal fans around the world? Welcome back to your boy channel. We have top stories of Arsenal to show to you as we get into this video. Wood should replace Edu Gaspa. Now, another report also came in that Edu Gaspa was actually offered 3 times of what Arsenal were paying Edu Gaspa. So now, who should be the best candidate to replace the Brazilian? Now, we are hearing reports from insiders at Arsenal that Arsenal are considering making a familiar name appointment at the club that could also understand what Arsenal represent, the DNA of the club, the culture of the club, and of course help the players relate easily and also work well majorly with Mikel Arteta, the manager. So guys, now we are hearing reports of Dennis Beckham being mentioned and discussed, and also Arsenal, we understand, are also looking internally if there is somebody that can take up the position from the inside. So now at the same time, there are also looks at other potential high caliber candidates who also could come in and prove a success at the club. Now that is where the state of everything is currently, in that direction. And of course, somebody that, according to Josh Kroenke, will also push the cup further because they remain committed. The KC family, KC Sports, the owners of Arsenal, they remain committed to seeing Arsenal actualize every goal they've set in the time past, even with the departure of Edu Gaspa. What are your thoughts on these guys, and what do you think Arsenal should do? Who should replace Edu Gaspa as a depart? Let me know what your own thoughts are in the comment section down below. Alright, moving on, a bit of a transfer news for you. We are told that some clubs are already making inquiries to Arsenal about the viability of Thomas Partey. Don't forget, his deal runs out at the end of this season, and of course now there's talks of with Arsenal renews contract, although Mikel Arteta has agreed and has mentioned in the press conference that discussions will definitely take place because they really want Thomas Partey to stay, and because he is a really important player in his team. So but at the same time, we've not heard of progress in that regard, and this is why teams are still lingering around, are trying to see if they can snatch the Ghanaian international away from Arsenal. But I will say this here and now, guys, please, it will probably be a disaster if Arsenal let Thomas Partey leave the club, because there is no midfielder at the club at the moment, central midfielder, I mean, not attacking midfielder, that can play any role of Thomas Partey. Why I'm saying this is because Thomas Partey, I've always talked about him. He can defend, he can play as a conductor in the midfield, he could advance the ball, he could mark, he could do tackles, and a lot. I mean, Thomas Partey is really top, and there is no way we will let a player of his quality just like that out. So we are hearing reports that Arsenal are about to offer him a contract of around 2 to 3 years, and that would be a good news if they can offer Jorginho a new contract. Of course, there's nothing wrong in giving Thomas Partey the same, because he really deserves it. He has been playing really top this season, and his injury fears has been, of course, subsided, and we can just hope he stays injury free and play key role for us in our title charge to the end of the season. Of course, we hope he continues on so as an Arsenal player. Alright, finally, before we go, we're hearing some transfer report, of course, and ahead of the transfer window before it opens, a lot of names have been linked with our club already, and one of them that stands out, who is probably catching attention of most of the big side at the moment in Premier League, is Antoine Semenyo. And this guy has really dealt with a lot of big teams, including Liverpool, including Manchester City and Arsenal, the 3 strongest team in the Premier League. And now that is why reports are also saying Arsenal are looking to probably bring him in, or Mohamed Kudus in January, because Arteta might not really want to spend on a striker yet. So but we'll give you an update on that as the case may be. But at the same time, what is your own opinion? Let me know. Should Arsenal go for Antoine Semenyo? Has he really impressed you thus far in this season, and is it a player that you feel will boost our campaign for the Premier League title come the end of the season? Let me know what your thoughts are. So guys, that will be the end of the Arsenal Roundup today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're watching us from YouTube, and also please follow, like and also share this video, guys. Please share this video to reach more Arsenal fans so that we can also be encouraged to bring in Arsenal updates for you on this page and on this channel. We'd like to see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.